Hello friends, hope you all are doing good. This is Chef Pinto here and welcome to my channel which is Pinto Venice Cuisine. Thank you all for showing your love and support. Today I'm going to show you how to make Bebinca, which is Goan sweets. It's all-time favorite of Goan people. So it's very simple recipe, follow these steps and you can make this at home. So guys, to make this Bebinca, which is Goan's all-time favorite, I've taken egg yolks, which is 8 egg yolks. Sugar I've divided in 3 bowls, which is 600 grams, 300 in one bowl, 100 in one bowl and 200. 300 for the batter, 100 is for to make the syrup, sugar syrup, and 200 grams of sugar is for the caramel. 200 grams of flour. Butter I have taken 50 grams, which is only to brush, and vanilla essence and nutmeg powder. And also I have taken coconut milk, which is 1 liter of coconut milk. For that I need a bowl to mix to make the batter. After that I have kept a bowl mold, which is brushed with butter and dusted with flour. And also I have taken 2 bowls to separate it. One is for the caramel and one is for the vanilla. So let's start the process now. So guys, we'll start the first process, which sugar. We'll make the sugar syrup and keep it aside, which is 100 grams of sugar and 1 cup of water to it. Let it cook for a while and we'll make a nice sticky consistency, the sugar syrup. So guys, check this out. This is already nice syrup consistency. We'll remove this and we'll start with the next process. Now we'll make caramel sugar, which is 200 grams of sugar I've taken, and we'll add a little bit of water to it, just a touch. Let it get caramel now. Now it's slightly getting color. We'll wait for some more time. Let it get nice golden brown color. Guys, also to keep in mind, when you work with the sugar, you have to be very careful. This is to avoid any children being on the side. You have to be very careful with this. This is very, if it comes on your hand and all, it's very dangerous. So you have to be very careful when you work with the sugar work. See, it's almost getting color now. Let it get a little bit more of caramel, and then I will add a little bit of water. Now we'll turn off the gas. We'll add water to it. One-fourth cup of water is good enough, and leave it aside to get it at room temperature. This is very hot now. Boiling hot. We'll set it aside now. So guys, as you all have seen, our sugar syrup is already ready and caramel is also ready. Now we'll start with the process of making the batter. 8 egg yolks, then we'll add sugar to it, which is 300 grams of sugar. nutmeg powder, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence to it. Now we'll mix it properly. We'll mix the sugar very well. Beat it nicely. Guys, mix this batter properly. At least you have to beat it continuously for at least 5 to 6 minutes till the sugar is dissolved. So now this is almost ready. We'll add coconut milk to it. Coconut milk, you can get it in the market very easily. If you want to make it at home, if you have coconut, then you can grate it and extract juice from that. That's what I have done here. And now we'll add this flour. I've already strained, which is sieve, and kept. So 200 grams of flour. I will use half to it. And mix it properly so it does not have any lumps. Add slowly by slowly. Now we'll add the remaining flour and get it with the mixture. So guys, this batter is ready now. If you want to have vanilla flavor only, you can use this batter. Now what I'm going to do is, with this batter, I'm going to add caramel, half caramel to it. So I will divide this mixture into any flavor you want to have. You can do that, chocolate flavor, hazelnut flavor, or any kind of flavor. Here I'm doing it with caramel flavor. So 1 batch of vanilla and 1 batch of caramel to have a different layers. Let's divide this mixture into 2. So now what I'll do is we'll add caramel which we made and kept in one of the mixtures. So this is the caramel. So have a nice caramel flavor to it. You can also use butterscotch flavor or any kind of flavor you want. You can add it and mix it nicely. This is caramel now, and one is vanilla. So this has to go in the oven batch by batch, as I have made my oven hot, which is 200 degrees centigrade, almost 405 degrees of Fahrenheit and you have to keep your top layer only on, so it gets baked from top itself. If you keep the down one, so when you put continuously layer by layer, the bottom will get burned. So for that reason, we have to keep only the top oven on. So now we'll start putting it where we keep our mold ready. We greased and kept butter and flour. Now we'll start. With this batter, guys, you will get approximately 1.4 or 1.5 kg of bebinca. So let's get going. We'll add caramel flavor, and a little bit of more. So let's put this in the oven. Oven I have set it for 200 degrees centigrade, which is 405 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll put layer by layer. One layer should be at least caramel layer. I keep it for 8 minutes, and the vanilla layer I keep it for 10 minutes. Yeah, it has already caramel sugar in that, and in color comes fast in caramel. So let's start this. This will go in the oven The oven is already hot. So this I have removed the first batch. As you can see, it's nicely baked. Now what we'll do is we'll apply some butter, melted butter to it, and 1 spoon of sugar syrup. So every layer is the same process that we have to do. Butter, and we wait for 2 minutes if this batch gets settled down, and then we'll add a new second batch of vanilla flavor to it. So now we'll add the vanilla batch to it. So mix it nicely before we add a new batch. And a half ladder is more than enough. And the second process also goes from there. So guys, this second layer of vanilla is already ready, and I've just removed it from the oven. Little bit of resting is very important when it comes up, when it bubbles up. It has to rest the mixture completely. Otherwise you can do it with the fork as well, or keep it just like that. 1 spoon again, same process, and then some melted butter. Brush it nicely all around, and then goes with the caramel layer again. You have to do this, repeat this again and again till you get the bowl, the mold full of layers. So this is our third layer, which is caramel layer. So guys, this is the final product. See how it looks. As I've said before, that after the last layer you need to brush it as usual, like the other layers as well, with butter and sugar syrup, and leave it in the oven. Let it rest. After you switch off the oven, let it rest it in the oven itself, and I've taken it down now, and now I'm going to demold it.
Thank you so much for staying till the end. Please like, share and subscribe.